Hello, this is Krista, your cool aunt. Welcome back to my challenge. Yeah, pretty much life is my challenge. Welcome back to my channel where I talk about having ADHD and being a little older diagnosis. I'm in menopause. I got diagnosed a few years ago. I'm 55. I organize my day on charts and lists and I write things down and I plan my day so that I can actually get stuff done. Today's like 1 o'clock. This is a very slow day to my start, very slow start to my day. And there are some things I want to get done today, so I need to start planning and get the ball rolling. First thing I did was put on a really sparkly outfit, and that sort of gave me some motivation. The next thing, hello, I am going to drink. This is Jocko Go. This is not an ad, by the way. I don't have any ads yet. One day I would like to have ads, but I don't. This is, I learned that if you mix caffeine and L-theanine, and I learned it from like another video somewhere, it may or may not be true. It can help with ADHD and focus. Nootropic formula, it says. So I tried one yesterday. I tried adding L-theanine drops to my regular energy drink, and it seems to be working. A little, I don't even know what it's really supposed to do, but I don't medicate for my ADHD. I self-medicate, whatever. I'm also clean and sober, so there are a lot of things I don't take, and I really try to stay away from too many medicines, even though I do take Wegovy and I'm on hormone replacement therapy. I figure like that's enough stuff in my body. But I do try some of these natural things. So this has like L-creatine, caffeine, alpha GPC, I don't even know what that is. Theramidine, I hope it's not bad, L-theanine, and Boca, I don't know what that is either. It's got some choline, vitamin B's, magnesiums, potassiums, your B's. So like it's sort of like taking a multivitamin-ish supplement in a drink. I did also have a protein latte today, which had sugar. So, it both really smells like raspberries, but also really smells like chemicals. Did you know some raspberries come from a beaver butt anal gland? That's a true story. Beaver anal glands make berry flavors. I don't know who first discovered that, weird, but I think if you're a settler or like a indigenous person and you're gonna kill a beaver and eat it, you would probably eat all of it. So I'm sure they were like, delicacy, tastes so sweet when they would eat the anal glands. I am glad I was, born in 1970, so I don't have to do that. So, but whatever. It's a natural flavor. Very much chemical. And oddly refreshing. Okay. Oh, and a hint of aftertaste like plastic. Weird. So, I have this new thing I want to share with you. I created it on my Word, and I use my new printer, which I love to print things off. I love my new printer. The main reason I got a printer was for my acting homework, so I can print off scripts, but to also that I can print off my weekly charts. So this says, what does it say? 7 a.m. get up. Well, I have not done that. It's Wednesday. I was going to start this Monday. I have not done that yet this week. Morning routine, 7 to 8, pray, meditate, shower, get ready, dogs out, like take the dogs for a walk. It's only like about 12 to 15 minutes to walk them around the block. 8 to 8:30, film the YouTube. Well, it's like 1 o'clock, so I'm actually doing that, yay. 8:30 to 9, upload, pick a thumbnail and a title. Cool. 9 to 10, admin work, like do my emails, my websites, publishing tasks, and planning for the day. Okay, cool. Obviously didn't do that. Gonna do that after this video. 10 to 12 is the gym block, where I will either go climbing or go to Planet Fitness, or I have a home gym I can work out in, but to do a gym block. And then from 12 to 1 is rest, lunch, dogs, and cleaning, where I'm gonna take like a tomato timer and do 20 minutes of clean. And then also maybe WALK the dogs again, or if I have time, like if I came back from the gym early, I can take them to the PARK. And then 1 to 5, so like a big 4-hour creative block. In that time, I'll do any acting homework, which I can also do at night. A 4-hour block for me, if I'm in the zone, is like really good. And I will get more done in my 4 hours than some people get done in 8 hours. That's just how my brain works. As long as I'm in a focus, I can do it. All these things too can be shifted around. This is just to give me an outline, because now that I don't have a job and a 9 to 5, I'm finding that it's struggle time. And then after 5 is outside time, dogs, evening routine. It's dinner, relax, optional acting homework. And then 12-step meetings. I go to 12-step meetings a lot. I might even go tonight. Maybe I'll wear this because it's Wednesday and I just really like to feel fabulous. I've been clean and sober 23 years. The book that I have written for children is about recovery, called Mommy Goes to Meetings. And I'm writing more recovery books, both fiction adults and fiction kids. And I might one day write my memoir, or like my sober journey story, now that I'm an author. But meetings are super important. Meetings and fellowship. If you're not familiar with 12-step, you go to this meeting and they're like, God grant me serenity. And you do all these like things and you read a book, whatever. But they talk about fellowship, and fellowship is like the key piece that like I was searching for when I would go dancing every night or go bowling or go to shows, where I really thought these people were my best friends. And some of them were great friends, but the fellowship is like different, like recovery fellowship. After a while, you'll find like a core-ish group of people, and like they kind of overlap, or like this group kind of overlaps with this group, overlaps with this group. So you kind of like got these groups that you hang out with, and on any given day, I can call up anybody, like for real, be like, hey, let's go get coffee before this meeting, and someone will jump on it. Or I'm in like a zillion text groups and I'll be like, hey, who wants to go to this meeting tonight? I'm gonna get coffee or dinner at this place, and they will come. And that's just something that builds over time. Like it didn't happen maybe right away. I remember somebody suggested to me that anytime somebody asks you to go to coffee, like go like as a group setting, not like a weird 13-step date thing, but like if there's a group of people from this meeting doing something, like go. And I did, and that really taught me how to like fellowship. So anyways, AA meeting, 12-step meetings, I do. Sauna Monday and Thursday. Why do I sauna Monday and Thursday? Because I'm on hormone replacement therapy, and twice a week I change the hormone patch, and it says you need to be careful doing like saunas when you're hormone patch, because it can like let extra hormones out. So I now just do sauna twice a week on those days. I have a few old patches that are a lower dose, so if I want a sauna or hot tub on a day that's not one of those days, then I actually just, depending on where I'm at in the week, like let's say I wanted a sauna on a Wednesday and I knew I'd change my patch on a Thursday. Well, I could either change it a day early, because it's like a 3-day, 4-day cycle, and one day isn't that terrible to move it, depending on which way you move it. Or I can take it off, do the sauna, put on one of my extra old low doses for that one day, and then the next day change it. That's a little TMI kind of, but if you're on hormone replacement therapy and you're a lady of a certain age like me, like it's something we got to talk about. Like it's a huge part of my life. Acting classes right now are Sunday afternoon and Monday evenings. So I have to make sure always that whatever homework I have is done for those. And because I have ADHD, I really love to procrastinate. I cannot procrastinate and memorize lines. So I at least go through them the first few days, and the filming or the actual final thing might be done the day before. And also because I have time always before class, like I can polish up anything before class, but I try to work on it a little bit every day. And then 7-day, 5 my way daily minimums: 1 movement block, 1 dog movement, eat right, drink water, read a book at night. That's what this is gonna be, my variation of 75 hard. Also, did not start it this week. So this is, I'm gonna post somewhere, maybe over here, up here, I don't know. Right now I just have it on a little magnet thing. But I do want to get into a routine. Here's the thing about ADHD. I need a routine. I hate a routine. I need structure. I hate structure. I need to be told what to do. I hate to be told what to do. With zero structure and zero planning, like nothing at all gets done. With over planning and over structure, then half of it will get done. So like on this list, I'll go back to it. Like I've already making the video. I will upload it today. It's not done at 8 to 9, but it's happening. I did take the dogs for a WALK this morning. I haven't done a gym. And after this, I will be doing some admin and creative work. So I am actually getting a lot done. That's on this list, just maybe not in the time frame I wanted. But if I continue to keep trying, I will get more done than if I didn't try at all. There we go. So what am I going to do today? I'm going to start this board I haven't done since Friday. Oh my goodness, right? I did my stars and put the things up for the rest of the days. I haven't put up any stars for Monday or Tuesday, so we'll get into that. Energy drink. Like, yeah, that's all my thing to do. Drink an energy drink because I want to and I will forget. And I bought a whole bunch. That's another reason I want to share is that I bought like 6 different kinds of these that have L-theanine in them, different brands and different flavors. So I want to like try the different ones and just kind of record and see how it feels. This one has an aftertaste. So if I drink a lot at once, I only have to have the aftertaste once. Anywho, back to the board. Video homework by 5. Well, I don't have video homework today, but I do have, I'm going to erase these numbers. I do have acting homework I have to do today. I have to memorize some lines because I need to film it by Saturday. So acting homework. That's not, okay, pretend that says homework. That says homework. I have to do lines and script. So one is I have to memorize lines on a script I've already looked at. The other one is be a script detective for a script that I just got because before I even try to memorize, this is like a scene study, I need to know all the things. I need to know the crow and the other things. Credit card, ooh, I still need to do that. I'm gonna leave that up. Ingram Spark and take that off. So last week was the Ingram Spark research, right? So let's just change this day too. This is, what is this, Wednesday? Wednesday. Can I write and look at you? March. Well, that's hard. 11th, I think. So last week I did Ingram Spark research and I got my account and I set it all up. Now I need to format. So I'm going to do format. So I want to put the format of my book on Ingram Spark. So that's my thing. It'll be credit card. I need to get a new one. So I did actually go and mark mine stolen, but I don't know that I actually have requested a new one. So I'm going to double check that. So we have 2 little boxes here. Betty Book, make a schedule. I did this. So last week I said make a schedule. I made it. Good job. I still haven't done my nails. It says fix KDP errors. I did that. I'm just waiting for those to publish. So let's see here today. What do I want to do? So I need to call the bank. I want to format this. I'm trying to think of what else I have in there. I'm going to work on I'm going to write a romance novel. So I'm going to work on my romance novel. I can't spell right now. This I'm storyboarding out. I'm trying this process that I learned on like how to storyboard a book, like a full length, because what I wrote was a children's book, which was very different than writing this romance novel. But I want to give myself the chance to try. I feel like because I do like to write and I have a certain perspective, I think I can add those sorts of things into a story. Betty book. So this is the ADHD book. I'm gonna put edit. I have already finished writing this book. The illustrations are done. I just need to edit so I can get the final product published. And then I will have 2 books, right? What else needs to be done today? Oh, I want to make soup. So I need to go to the grocery store. And then do the dishes. Kind of want to clean my bathroom because it's a mess. Just the cat. It's not like super bad, but when I do my hair and things, I tend to just leave everything on the sink. It doesn't get put away, so I need to clean up that. Okay, so I've got some things here. Before I put these in order and make my critical tasks, I'm gonna go over and jump over to do the stars, because this might tell me a pattern of where I'm at, and that maybe it'll help me to decide which things I should put on the critical task list today. And plus, you know, I just like getting stickers. So if you're new, what I'm doing is gonna go through my list of things to do. I did change them up and put plan at the top. It used to be at the bottom. I accidentally got my colors messed up here. This bothers me, so I'll fix that next week. This tells me what I've done. I keep track here and over here with, this is movement. But I keep track so that I know where I'm at and I get things done. And then for me with ADHD, it becomes kind of a competition where like, if I actually get this done every day, I'll see where I can get more start. My dog is below me and he's like going, hee hee. Aren't you, bud? Yes, you are. He's so cute. He weighs 116 pounds. He's a giant. So let's go through here. I know every day this week I've prayed and meditated. So these all get the cute little Jesus stickers. And I do have cute little Jesus stickers that I bought. They're specific for pray and meditate. You can't see it in the frame now, but on another door, I do keep track of how many stars I get every day. I'm working on trying to average 15 stars a day, and or hearts or stickers, just 15 a day. So let's see, today I did plan. I obviously did not plan Monday or Tuesday. I haven't written yet, but I will write today. I'll wait to get that. Did I write? I did write on Monday. I haven't been doing a lot of art. Art is what I could like if I'm actually painting or crafting something. I have not been doing that, and I feel like that is suffering. I have worked every day. Work, the definition for me is answering emails, making sure I'm applying for the different things that I have to apply for. Oh, I didn't do it yet today. Work to me is basically answering emails. Did I drink enough water? I've been doing pretty good on water. So I will do that. I've been taking my meds as I'm supposed to. I do have a whole chart here of supplements, when I'm supposed to take them, and some of the meds. And I'm gonna add some things to that now that I have L-theanine. And I think I wanna take this other thing. I don't know. I have to message my doctor about that. But I'm very close contact with my doctor. I pay for a concierge service, which is like $60 some a month, so that I can message my doctor and he will message back. And it's a real, you know, it's kind of expensive. It's like $700 or $800 a year on top of what it costs to go. But just being able to message them is such a huge advantage. And that I've had the same doctor like a decade. He totally knows me. He's seen me go up and down in my weight. If you don't know, I've gained and lost like 80 pounds. My highest was like 215 and I'm about 145 right now. I did get down to 135. I'd like to lose another 10, but that's what we're working on. So I have been eating really good. So I get stars for those. I've been making soup. So I got sick and I made soup. And I was like, this is really easy. I want to do more. I think the next time I'm going to put beans in it. I just buy the pre-cooked chicken. That's like the deli chicken. I know it might not be the greatest. And then I buy a bunch of vegetables and I throw it in there with bone broth and make soup. And so every day I'm getting chicken and vegetables. I feel like that is a really good way to do it because I hate cooking. And that way I get like 4 to 5 meals, maybe 6 meals. Like sometimes I have it for lunch and dinner. I did take a shower yesterday. I have not today. I have not brushed my teeth today. I'm gonna tell you a true story. I went into the bathroom today and I took the toothbrush and I went like this. And I set it back down and I go, I get a star for brushing my teeth. But then later I was like, I really didn't brush my teeth. I mean, I brushed them and I was like trying to fool myself with Atomic Habit. It's like, if you just go to the gym but don't work out, you still get credit. I really need to brush my teeth. So after I drank this energy drink, I'll brush my teeth. But I did do them. I've been really good at making the bed. So we get to make the bed stars. I've not done any laundry. No, I did. I did on Monday. Put stuff away. Ooh, see, now here's a thing where I know that I need to vacuum my floors like 2 to 3 times a week. It's already Wednesday and I haven't vacuumed yet. So I'm going to put vacuum on my list here. I'm put floors. Because it's easier to spell than vacuum. And that just has to get done. The living room's pretty clean. I haven't really been cleaning it. Kitchen again. I know that I'm gonna have to do dishes, bathroom, trash. I took some trash out earlier in the week. Headphones, I've been plugging in my headphones every day. I already plugged them in today. This is very important. As somebody with ADHD and I have pulsatile tinnitus, which is I can hear the blood in my ears at night and my husband snores, I have to listen to headphones at night. So if I don't plug them in and I get to bed and my headphone batteries are dead, then I have to wait another 30 minutes before I can go to bed, which is not what I want. Let's see. Yes. Acting homework. Other clean. Other clean is like the gym, the craft room, the office. I have not done any other cleaning. Read. I did read on Monday night. I know for a fact I did. I've been really good about filming and uploading, so we get some stickers here. I'm filming right now. Hello there. Hello there, Mr. Film. There we go. And I've uploaded videos. Not yet today, but I will. I'm gonna get so many stairs today. I just know it. I just know it. I mean, you can already see a pattern emerging just for a couple days. Like my cleaning is lacking. My self-care is pretty good. And then like homework and stuff is pretty good. But the cleaning, that needs to get some attention. Now I'm gonna go over here. I did already take, oh wait, we get different stickers. Sorry for the back of my head. I have these cute dog paw stickers. So I'm gonna get that, here we go. And then I did a sauna on Monday. So this just also tells me that I need to work more on my working out stuff. Okay, so there's one sticker left here. Let's put that back up on the board. Okay, now we're gonna work on our critical tasks. Critical tasks are of this list of things to do. I give myself like 2 to 4 things. You don't want too many because you don't want to put anything on your critical task list that you're not really gonna get done. It's the things that are very important. On my critical task list, I'm gonna put the floors because it has to be done. The floors have to be done. Here's my critical task list. So I also have to answer emails. So this is like the office work. So I'm just gonna put work. So I know that this is like answer emails and get on, and like this will be calling the bank kind of stuff. And then acting. And then You know what? I'm going to put edit my book. And I'm going to just put edit for like 30 minutes. So this is just 3 hours of work. I know I work for an hour, acting for an hour, edit for 30, floors. I just want to do a little bit. Like if I can do like a couple pages a day, this is going to get done. So over here, what am I going to do first? I'm going to do this sort of stuff first because I'm upstairs and I just want to stay up here. I feel like, oh my God, I feel like this energy drink is helping me focus. So I want to get in there and focus while I can focus. This is part of one. This is part of, nope, this will be 2. Nope, do that 3. I'm going to do the floors second. This could be part of 1. Floors, acting, edit. And then this will be 3. So I'm going to go do some of like the office update work stuff, the emails and that sort of stuff. Then I'm going to vacuum, then I'll come back and do acting. That's my plan. I have a plan for the day. Without a plan, I don't get a lot done. I still think I'm going to go to a 12-step meeting tonight and the grocery store because I want to make soup. And if I have time, dishes. But as long as I get these 3 things done, that's 3 things I wouldn't have done if I didn't plan. I'd still be downstairs watching the Gilmore Girls or Mom or Naked and Afraid or Survivor, or Australian Survivor, so many shows I love. I would just be watching TV. But I'm actually getting the things done because I made the plan. I got up, I put on the sparkles, and I made a plan. So please like and subscribe to my channel. This is really about how you can plan your day, about ADHD body doubling, and just general organization. And it's just fun for me to do every day. So please like this video, subscribe to my channel. Please subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to get more subscribers. And yeah, if you have any questions, put them in comments. I try to check my comments like once a week. I will try to check them more if people actually leave comments, but I don't really get a lot of comments. So yeah, that's about all I have for you right now. So I hope you have a lovely day. Wear what makes you happy, do all the things, and drink your energy drinks. And I'm not a doctor, so don't drink energy drinks unless you're cool with that. And there you are. So Cool Aunt Krista over and out. Bye.